Hi, this is Rory Singh from the powerhousemarketer.com. Today I'm just doing a quick video. Some of my subscribers sent me a few links to watch a few videos, and I'm glad that they did. From time to time, you guys, I love your ideas, and they always work out great. Okay, so you get some more ideas like this, send it to me. I will do a video on it. Okay. Anyways, what we're dealing with here today, I seen some material in video from a guy, one of the top promoters of Bitconnect while it was up and running, and the guy who is still promoting other crypto opportunities uh, currently on his YouTube channel. I've even seen some blog posts about this guy, but I watched a few of his videos. And he got in trouble. He got subpoenaed, I believe it was in November. Don't quote me on the exact dates here. But he got subpoenaed by the SEC. So he was asked, he was advised by the SEC themselves to show up with a lawyer, seek counsel, because that's the standard advice that they do tell people. By law, they have to tell you this. And it would be wise, if you ever get in trouble, don't just show up. Even lawyers, even if a lawyer got in trouble, the great majority of lawyers with sense, right, with common sense, will not show up on their own. They will most likely get another lawyer to represent them. Not all of them, but most lawyers will get another lawyer to represent them if they got in trouble. Okay. So, anyways, this guy, I'm not going to say his name. You guys probably know who he is. One of the top U.S. promoters of Bitconnect. While Bitconnect was up and running, apparently, I think it was back in November, he got subpoenaed. And he made a video on his channel not long ago. It was either yesterday or the day before. It doesn't even matter, but it was a very recent video. In the video, he's driving around in his car, and he's saying that he didn't need a lawyer and he could fight his own battle. And I don't think that's the smartest thing. And then he went in front of the SEC, and he's quite happy with himself. He claims that he's not going to jail, as far as he understands, right? The thing is, he's still under investigation. However, he said in his own video that they want him to pay back $2 million worth of losses that came through his Bitconnect affiliate link, and they're holding him liable as a broker, right? This is very important information here. I'm an affiliate marketer, right? If I told people, hey, you guys could, I'm always promoting something. That's why I'm on YouTube. No one in their right mind just makes content willy-nilly, with no focus, right? So I'm always promoting an affiliate marketing system. However, if I kept telling people, hey, my name is Rory Singh, you guys could just join me lower below and just join me and pay me money, and you could just sit back and get rich. And over 30 days, over 60 days, over 90 days, over 180 days, over 365 days, you guys are just going to get rich by just joining my affiliate link. Eventually, that's going to come back and haunt me because I'm lying. Eventually, I'd be stealing money out of your pocket, right? Trying to put it into mine. But luckily for me, because of my mommy and daddy, they raised me right. And mama always said, son, whatever you do, be careful, always do good, because good will come back to you. And if you do bad, son, well, it will come back in the form of some other cause and effect that we call karma. Karma's good or bad, right? Doesn't mean just bad stuff. But a lot of people feel that they're special, maybe in the head, and that karmic laws do not apply to certain people. Maybe even some of you guys watching this video right now. But luckily for me, I don't say stuff like just join and sit back and enjoy passive income, and you're going to fire your boss and replace, because eventually that's going to come back, and I could even get sued. So what we're dealing with here is Bitconnect, loss in billions collectively, worldwide. That's why the SEC, worldwide loss of billions of dollars collectively. That's why it got so much attention from the SEC in the US. They have people in hiding, right? Some people I heard overseas, don't know exactly where, who were from the U.S. and are trying to escape the laws of the U.S. Eventually, I'm thinking that they're gonna get caught. I saw one of the creators of what is it? I did a review on this other crypto deal, and he got, anyway, I won't even say the name of that. He got caught in Thailand, and which he thought would never even happen, and he is facing issues over there in Thailand, right? People go like, oh, we're going to Thailand, the laws, we can do anything down here. No, cause and effect. It can haunt you. It can hit you anywhere, even if you guys promote crypto anonymously. Okay, but this gentleman, as I said in this video, one of the top promoters, or the guy we're talking about here, one of the top promoters of Bitconnect. People, according to the SEC, because they looked into his account, and they're claiming, right, that people who bought through this guy's Bitconnect affiliate link paid out like $2 million through his affiliate link into Bitconnect, and they're pointing fingers at this guy, saying you are a broker, right? So I'm an affiliate marketer. If I did stupid stuff like that, told people, hey, you could just join me and make billions of dollars for just joining, I am an independent broker of any affiliate marketing system that I market. That's why, luckily for me, I have common sense because of mommy and daddy and my God-given intuition. I don't say stupid stuff like that. I'm very careful, right? I do usually say, well, the system lower below, we've seen many people already fire their bosses and stuff, etc. But I never promise any people income claims, right? But what we're looking at here is the SEC, government authority, trying to get their paws on this guy, and now they're saying you're liable. According to him, he doesn't have to go to jail yet, right? We still don't know what's going to happen, and he showed up without lawyers, and he's liable. They want him to pay back the $2 million that went through his affiliate link because they're claiming that he's a broker. So if you are selling anything, affiliate marketing, crypto, right? If you're a crypto network marketer, and even if you are anonymous online, like a lot of you guys have like all kinds of names, Crypto Batman, Crypto Adolf even. I seen a guy call himself Crypto Adolf. I seen some lady, Crypto Granny. I seen Crypto Grandpa. I seen Crypto Joker even. I seen Crypto Robin. I seen Crypto Billy, Crypto Bren, Crypto Susie. And they're like, wow, we're smart people. But the thing is, everything's being tracked. YouTube's being tracked. This video here's being tracked. Everything on Google's being tracked. All of your transactions, especially if you're in Canada or you're in the USA, right? All of your transactions, that if you make one with credit card, if you make it with debit card, if you got a payout from your e-wallet, right? From your anything. If you make any exchange digitally or using regular currencies, everything's tracked. Everything I do is tracked, right? So that's what you have to understand. Even if you, and this guy actually went with his real name, so it didn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are using a fake name or you're using your real name. What you got to understand, if enough people complain about you, you can be held liable for the losses. So this guy who was promoting Bitconnect, very simple story, thinks that he doesn't have to pay out, because I'm trying to understand his whole video. He doesn't seem that smart because of the stuff, the vocabulary he's using. First of all, he shows up not taking this that serious. doesn't, because he's laughing about it still. And a month ago, and he claims like he has no money to, oh, he paid it back or he lost it. He has no $2 million to give back, so he's like, they want it from me, but I don't have it, so how am I gonna give it? How am I gonna give it, right? Well, the thing is, he made another video on his channel, and I'm sure, see, that's another thing that doesn't make sense to me. All that is evidence, and he keeps making more. A month ago on his channel, he was shown like how he's going to invest $1 million of probably other people's money into land, property, real estate. Oh my God, and people are following this guy and following people like this guy. He made a video claiming, and it's still on his channel, and even if he removed it, most likely the feds and the SEC already have copies of his stuff, and they're monitoring everything that he says and does. Maybe they're following the guy around, right? So they have all this transactions. So I'm thinking he forgot about the part about his assets. They can freeze his assets. One of the crypto bosses in Thailand got caught because a couple guys in Thailand said they got scammed for a couple $100,000 US in Thailand, and got the authorities and the cops in Thailand, and they froze his assets in Thailand, right? No one would think that would happen. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world, if you are in the US or you're in a third world country. Guys are getting arrested in India, right? Okay, so I want to close this video off. So where am I going with all this information here? If you're promoting anything online, here's an idea. There was one of the biggest affiliate marketers. He markets on Facebook. I'm not going to say his name. Powerhouse marketer. He's marketing multiple different deals. I don't even do that. I market like maybe one or two things. But this guy's doing shiny object syndrome in front of his followers, and he makes a lot of money every single day. He's got the lifestyle, the cars, the lifestyle. Lots of following. Makes freedom money every single day through affiliate marketing. And he made a comment on his Facebook timeline the other day. This is really cool. You guys should really listen to this. And he's like, I know a lot of you guys out. He's telling his following. He's like, I know a lot of you guys out there would sell your own grannies for $1,000. But he's like, here's a little story. He said, a lady came, wanted to join one of my deals, and I think the deal he was talking about was called digital income system. And with digital income system, that's another system that I reviewed. They were claiming that they had some traffic rotator, right? Free traffic rotator for all the affiliates. And anyways, a lady said, hey man, I'm going to join through your link. You're one of the top marketers. I like you. You're sexy. You got the sexy lifestyle. I want that lifestyle. It looks like at the bare minimum $1,000 to join your affiliate marketing deal. And what I'm going to do, I don't have the $1,000. She says what I'm going to do. I have $100. I'm going to sell my used car for $900, and I'm going to take the bus. And I'm going to join you because you're the man. And not me, she's talking about someone else, right? I'm going to join you, you're the man, and I'm going to get rich with you. And he turns around and he said, he showed the conversation on Facebook, he took screenshots of it, and he said, honey, don't sell your car, wait till, it doesn't sound like you can afford to get started here. What you should do is, save up some money, and come back when your finances are, financial house is in a better situation. So he got a whole bunch of comments on this post saying that he should have taken the lady's money. And he's like, no, I can't take the lady's money because this lady thinks that she's just joining me and she's going to get rich. And yes, we got some freebie traffic rotator in digital income system, but it's not going to guarantee anyone's success, right? So he's like, I'm just going to be like ripping this lady off because of her own ignorance, out of her own ignorance. So that's something to think about, because he said most you guys, I don't mean you guys watching this video, would sell your own grannies. You guys can't sell your grannies for $1,000. That's awful. Don't do stuff like that. My grandma, she passed away on, oh, she was such a loving woman. Okay, you guys can't do stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to end this video off here with the idea that because we're looking at crypto, we're looking at some guy who made a lot of ka-ching, and so he put out, then we had losses, and then he was telling people basically on his channel, look at my lifestyle, man, look at me, man, look at me, I'm sexy, I'm driving around my Beamer, man, look at me, you can get rich just like me, I buy Lambos for cash, man. He was saying stuff like that all along, right? And people was just, yeah, I want to get rich just like you, I want to get rich and drive a Beamer, and I make my own videos, right? So people was doing stuff like that, and he knew in his heart that it was bullshit, but he was taking the money anyway. So he put out cause, and the effect now is the authorities are still investigating him, and now one sector of the government, the SEC, is telling him, you got to pay that back, and he's like, no, I ain't got no money, man, right? So, but the thing is that a month ago, he's basically shown that he's investing $1 million to $2 million in real estate, and he publicly still has this on his channel, and most likely they've already recorded that video as evidence, right? So I'm thinking that because of the laws of God, of the universe, cause and effect, whatever you put out, even if you're telling, even if you think your crypto is the most awesome thing, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Even if you're not in crypto and you're doing affiliate marketing, don't tell people, hey, I'm selling digital income system here, and it's gonna guarantee your success. Free traffic for life. I seen some guy going around like that. He's like, free traffic for life. Can you imagine that? Saying stuff like that. He had a cowboy hat. Free traffic for life. That's silly, guys. What a silly idea. So, this gentleman in question, by the authorities, they're going to force him. They're going to, if he don't have $2 million to pay back, and it doesn't, he's like, who are they going to give it back to the victims, or are they going to keep it? It doesn't matter. They're the authorities. Do you guys know who the authorities are? A lot of people are questioning, the SEC, the Act for Securities came out in the 1930s, and it doesn't apply. But the thing is, securities means a passive opportunity, right? Basically, go look up the terminology. And if you're offering people passive ROI on an investment, then you're still dealing with a security, whether it's digital, right, or not. And another thing to close off here, I spoke to a criminal lawyer. Friend of a friend, told me that there's a lot of innocent folks in jail. I live in Canada. In Canada, he's saying, and he's saying he's got connections in the US, that there's a lot of innocent folk in jail. Some people are in jail for murder. And believe it or not, according to what I heard from a criminal lawyer, he said some of the folks, he said most of the people in jail are guilty, but he said some unfortunate situations, there's, because of the system, you can't fight unless you have you really got your evidence, and you've got your wise counsel on your back, right? You know, got your six, and maybe you got some deep pockets, and you can afford to fight the system, right? So there are innocent people in jail. So it doesn't matter even if you guys believe that the laws that were made in the 30s shouldn't apply. You guys are fighting the super wealthy, and you can't fight them. You can't fight them.